everyone, EnigmaCoinCollector here. And a while back I released a video where I purchased a roll of half dollars from an Atlantic City casino on eBay and opened it here on the channel to see if we could get lucky and possibly find some silver. Now, we didn't find any silver or anything cool in the rolls except for a bunch of old, wore-down halves. But the response from that video was so great that I decided to keep perusing eBay for other unique rolls, and I think I found something. And as you can see here, I've got the stacking silver mat out, which means there's going to be silver. How do I know that there's going to be silver in this roll? Well, for one thing, I bought a Benji Ender roll on eBay. So there's a couple sellers on eBay that sell enders anytime they do their coin roll hunts, and they see an ender, they pull the roll out and they sell it on eBay. I paid $50 for this roll of halves, knowing that there probably was only going to be about one silver, but at least it was going to be a 90% silver in the roll. I thought it would still be a cool gamble, and again, a lot of people liked me doing that first video, and I thought I'd follow it up again with another eBay hunt video where we hunt a roll where we know there's at least one silver. Now, I already opened this just to make sure that the item was in there and it was what I asked for, and when I opened it up out of the packaging, there's the one ender. It's a double Benji Ender. So we know that we've got a 1949 and a 1952. The roll was damaged a little bit in shipping. I believe that is shipping damage. The roll feels tight. This is obviously from a black box roll, but I'm really eager to see what is inside. I did weigh it, and unfortunately I don't have a scale where I have the ability to break it down into the tenths of a gram, but this is weighing 227. And with 290% enders, that makes sense. I'm wondering if there's anything else in this roll. Just imagine the box and seeing that and getting a double Benji Ender. I don't think that this roll has been manipulated. You can see it is torn a little bit here, and I did do some of that getting the roll out of the packaging. So it was damaged in shipping, and I did inadvertently break the paper wrapper a little bit, but the roll feels tight, and I don't think there's really any way for the seller to have gotten those two halves in like that. I'm not really sure how they could have done it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is there any way that this roll could have been tampered with? I don't think so. It is interesting that there are Benji Enders both facing heads out, so I guess there's a 50% chance on each of those, but I'm not really sure. Either way, I'm really itching to get into this roll and see what we got. All right, I can't wait any longer. Let's do it. How many silvers do you think are going to be in this roll? Just think of the box that this came from. If there was one roll with the double Benji Ender, what else was in that box? Man, I don't think I could have parted that box out. I wouldn't have wanted to open every single roll, but this person obviously was okay selling them on eBay. So here we go. I'm thinking maybe three 90s would be good. There's the one. You can see that edge right there. We'll try to do a slow reveal here. The fact that there are two Benji Enders gives me hope that there might be more. And, oh, right there. So there is going to be another silver in there, tucked right behind this one. I'm not going to take a look at it. So we do have 3 silver coins in with this one roll. That is really cool. Here is the one Benji Ender, 1952 Denver. 1952 Denver. Ben Franklin $half. And we'll just go through each of these coins. 71D, we can check for the DDO. 94. Bicentennial, another 71D, Bicentennial, 95, 77, 80, another 71D, 74, P. These are all 71 Ds that we get to check for DDOs. 85, 73, 94, 97, and there it is. Yep, there's an 83. we've got a 1969 40% half dollar, 1969 Denver. I thought it was going to be a 40. It could have been a 90. It's kind of hard to tell. Right there, you can see there. That is definitely a 40% silver, but we got a 40% silver Kennedy. And then the other ender, and it's going to be an S. Really worn, but a 1949 S. Ben Franklin half dollar. So in that one roll, we have 3 silvers, 2 of which were 90%. One was a 40%. I'm going to go through and check these all for the 71D DDOs, and I'll bring you back for a quick recap. Went through the 1971Ds, no DDOs. We're going to add those all back to the throwback pile. But I just realized something a few minutes ago. Ben Franklin dates to find 1949, all mints, and we've got a 1949. So this really isn't, they don't do semi-key dates or key dates for Ben Franklin's, but that is a 49S, and that is definitely a nicer date to get. If you look here in our red book, 1949S, out of all 3 49s, they're all low mintage, but the 49S is 3.7 million minted. It's a $12 coin at least, which is really, really great. And I don't even think I have that in an album yet. So that not only is a harder Ben Franklin date to find, it's going to go in my album, which is really awesome. And that was an ender. If I would have had this and I saw that as an ender, no way I would have let this go. But a 1949S, good Ben Franklin date to get. And then we've got that 52, could have gotten a 52S. That also would have been another one, but that is definitely a Denver mint mark there. I think this is a really good deal. Considering it was 50 bucks shipped to my door, we got 2 90%ers, one of which is a 49S and a 40%er. You know, money-wise, didn't make my money back, but still, it was really, really cool to get that double ender. Was not expecting that at all, and a 40% in there as well. So what do you think? Was it a good value for what I spent out of what I got? Now, guaranteed I won't be able to get a double Franklin ender roll every time if I were to go through the cellar, but still, it was a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this type of hunt. Got a lot of positive feedback, like I said, on the first eBay hunt where I bought rolls off of eBay, and we did it a few months back. Is this something you want to see more of on the channel? Because I definitely would be interested in doing it, but only if you guys want to see more content like this. At the end of the day, I'm really thrilled with the purchase. Really great coins, really great finds, and I hope you enjoyed going through that one roll and seeing what kind of finds we got in it. I'm going to get my album out and see if any of those are going to get plugged in, and then we'll finish up the video. Well, believe it or not, I actually already do have a 1949S, so I guess that one's not going in the book because that one has a little bit of ring of death damage and this one doesn't, so it's all right. We'll keep it. It's still a really nice find to have. It's going to go in the collection. And like I said, really fun hunt with the one roll, just being able to see that extra silver that we got that we didn't know we were going to have. And like I said, really enjoyed the hunt. Hope you liked it as well. If you like this hunt and you want to see more like it, don't forget to click subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I release new content. As always, I appreciate a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you've got something to say. And remember, it's always a mystery until you crack open that roll and you find out what you got inside. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you on the next one.